Hello, my name's Trismegistus and this is Stardew Valley. We're on day 16 of our first summer. This episode we will have to remember to give Sam a birthday present. So we'll look at our social stats. So Sam is probably quite near the bottom. I don't think we've given him anything before, have we? Oh, he's on one heart. Okay, fine. Sam's the young chap who lives with his family. Jody and Vincent is the young lad. Okay. So at the end of what we got, very happy spirits. Okay. So at the end of the last episode, or during the last episode, I should say, we put down a load of sprinklers, and that means, is this our first tomato harvest? I think it might be. And that means that we don't have to bother watering any of these. We do still have to water a couple of plants. So we've still got to water them. We got the hops that we still need to do. And do that. So I brought some crystal back with me, didn't I? So I could put another thing in, and then we've literally only got a couple of rows to do. Might as well do that, mightn't I? So what do I need? I need... Might as well put that back. I need quartz, silver and gold, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so I also need to... Oops. Shouldn't oh, silly Billy. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I need to create a sort of plinth for it, however you want to call it. So we'll give not that one a whack, and do that, and do that. So we will then literally have that row and that row as the only things we need to water. Cool. Water manually. Okay, so is there something there? Oh, there must be. There's something been growing. Okay. I mean, I could also plant, given those two are going to get, three are going to get watered in manually anyway. Is there anything else worth planting? I'm in the wrong thing again. So, no, it wasn't our first tomato harvest, obviously. So, grapes there. Spicy berries. Everything else I think is for sale. Yeah, so we'll sell all of this lovely stuff. And that. Okay. Rare seed. I could plant some of these mixed seeds. There are 12 days left, so yeah, they take 8 days to grow, so they might be worth planting. So there's 3 of them, so might as well pop them in. Yeah, because I'm going to be watering them anyway. So we have ended up with one sprinkler that's sprinkling nothing effectively. Should I plant them? Oh, go on. It's not gonna make much of a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So they are whatever they are. You can actually, if you look up on the Wikipedia, you see these are obviously particular, shapes and colours. You can work out what you've planted. Not that that really, matters as such. Did I pick up that pine tar? I didn't. Okay, so we'll get all of that stuff in the bin, and we will head up to the mines, I think. Let's get in the mine. Got a bit of forage there. Because what I'm thinking tomorrow is what am I thinking tomorrow? So let's do gold first. Because it's a very lucky day, so we potentially won't get too many. We won't get too many monsters. So the sprites is a sort of so and so situation. I can't hit you, can I? Okay, we've got a fire crystal and stuff over there, so we'll go and grab that. So we've now got. I think this is the first time we've come in since we've got the more powerful sword. It certainly feels like we're getting through the enemies a bit quicker compared to last time we were doing this. So was that 80 we did? So we're doing 85. I like to very. I say there is like a sweet spot, I think, for the drops and spawns and stuff. I just like to go through them all, really, because you get a bit bored if you did too much grind of exactly the same thing. Oh, and we got a ladder. Okay. Oh, sure we've done that? Not sure if there was any other drops up there. The mines have some of the weirdest music. Well, I kind of like it, but it's a bit sort of... So you making that noise means you're a crab. Whoops. Right. We didn't get geologists, did we? Got ore, I think. See, these, if you're gonna hit rocks, these white ones are always the best ones. because they tend to spawn much more, more guaranteed to get actual rocks out of them. This is a bit rubbish. We've not actually got much ore, have we? Oh, there's a bit of ore over there. Glad I went and checked that I was going to go through the ladder. Bit of hardwood, always good. Do like a bit of wood. Okay, so this is the first level without a ladder, I think, isn't it? Cool. So, what level did we start? I might actually see if I can... Whoa! What time is it? Oh, it's 10:05. I don't think I'd get through it. Thought I might actually try and make progress in mine. I have no health. I've not been watching that at all. Anything else I could eat? Oh no, you don't get any calories out of the crab. You have to cook it. They don't give you energy. White algae does. I'm sure there's a thing called algae soup that you make with the algae. Okay. So tomorrow is Sam's birthday. And Sam likes Joja Cola. So, you remember we got a Joja Cola in the trash? Fishing, I think. So we'll give him that. I think he only likes it, I don't think he loves it. Didn't we have a bomb somewhere? Or did I use the bomb? No, I probably left it. Probably left it in the shed, didn't I? The shed. The chest. Getting a bit beaten up again. So that's the disadvantage to the whole 4K screen thing, because that is really not in my peripheral vision at all. In fact, I'm going to leave it there. I can't be bothered to get close to dying. Gives a chance to sort all of our stuff out over here. Might as well get some gold cooking there, and it's really iron that I need. Oops. So I can put all of them back. Yeah. What I was thinking about doing was heading out, putting some of the, or building some of those. So I did have bombs, but I left them here. Building some of those. Can we sell that? We can go and sell that, can't we? Selling the... not selling. Building some... still the Temper Falcon. So... we need 6 more duckies. I need 1,000 slimes. I think I said 500 in one of the previous episodes. So duckies and skellies are the closest. Okay. Now what I was thinking about doing is going building a few of the old preserve jars. Preserve pots, whatever you want to call them. So what do we need for preserve jars? Oh well, might as well stick these things in. Well, I've got 5 of them now, so if there is a recipe. And I've got 3 of them and 3 of them already. Oh, I've bloody brought the broken CDs and stuff with me, haven't I? So we'll need to move them back at some point. Do I want to keep any fire quartz? There's not really any use for them. No. How many emeralds do we have now? Only had 2 of them. Okay, so my thought is we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll pop that in there. Jade, aquamarine, amethyst. Put that in the thing. Also keep that as a fishy treat. Sell all of them potentially. Yeah, got 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. I'm keeping a chunk of them around because it's mostly the girls actually. They quite like the gems. So next year, when we're a bit closer to doing, relationships and stuff, we can. Was it stone, wood, and coal? No, coal. Yeah. DIY that achievement. That basically means we've. Where's DIY? I got that one. That one popped between when I was recording and stuff. That's basically for selling 50 grand's worth of stuff. Where's DIY then? Oh, there's DIY. It's not actually gone. Huh. Oh no, it's done. Craft 15 items. put these over here, just so that they're nice and we'll build how many? 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? Yeah, let's do 5. These don't stack, these. So what we want to do is grab 5 berries. What I might actually do... How much wood have I got? I've only got 68. Oh no, I'll just do it anyway. I might actually stick these. Would it be better at the top or the bottom? Top, probably. We put them in there, you see. Then they're within easy reach. Our tree's nearly grown. Look. So what we could do tomorrow is have just one of these random, not very good episodes that I'm an absolute master of. And we could... Is it food in there? Yeah. So we'll get Sammy's Jojo Cola. We could go and do that. We've got 17 grand, so we've got loads of money. I don't know that we've got enough iron bars. I put one on to cook, didn't I? I was thinking about we could put the pickaxe and then cook up a load of our other iron while we fish. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah. Did I go and do the mushrooms? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Just had a thought pass through my brain. Okay. Thought we might level up there actually. So 2.5 grand for not really doing much of anything. Yep. Mostly from these gems. Cool. Clear and sunny all day. So we're quite lucky with that. Spirits are very displeased today. Cool. Have we seen this already? Stir fry? Yeah, we've seen that. Ah, we've just caught the things doing their business now. So, the bits we still need to manually water are this. Grab that. So we want to, where's our veg? Our veg is in there. We'll sell those flowers and the seeds go in there. So we need to sell them, and then we will. What order are we going to do this in? We need to be careful with Sam because he's yeah. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do then is put them in there. I'm then going to go and have a bit of a forage, by which time he should be out. Because one of the reasons Sam's a little difficult to get to is he goes in his bedroom, and unless you're already at a relatively high affinity level, or whatever, for friendship level, you can't actually get into people's bedrooms. And it's more than happy for you to go into people's houses. Wiggly worms. Not had one of these in a while. Ooh, and that's a new one, I think, isn't it? Gunther, yeah. Yeah, perfectly happy for you to go wandering into people's houses, but can't get into their bedrooms until you're friends with them. Which I suppose is fair enough, really. Sweet pea. So I was hoping we would level up last time. See, because what I think is both... So let's jazz. Hi. Another train. Crikey. There's Vincent. Oh, we got a cutscene. I've gone into the wrong house anyway. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Hayley. I do the vast majority of work in this house and you know it. Oh, it's that new girl from the farm. She has a name, you know. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. Sorry, I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Trismegistus. Hayley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it. Hayley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. So all of those options are rubbish, aren't they? I can't remember. There is a... So obviously there, Hayley, you're siding with... You're not really siding with Hayley at all, are you? Oh, it's just tell her to clean it. It's not hardly... No, I'm not going to do it. You guys are both stupid. Sorry, I guess I'll just do it then. Oh, and we're getting both heart events. So these, what happens is these little cutscenes trigger when you're... Oh, this is the dream one. This is bonkers, this. When you're at certain levels with the characters and you go into certain areas at certain times. Why are you here? That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now, I know why you're here. It's a sign. Ha ha ha. So that's bonkers. I think it's meant to be a dream. But, I don't know. We trigger it? Or something? I don't know. Trismegistus. There's something special about Trismegistus. Our destinies will intersect. So there we go. That was both of their heart events. So what I was trying to do, or intending to go, was go in here and check. There's Sam. Now is he coming out? No. I can't get in. I'm just going to do a little bit of cheating. I can't remember what time. So today is a Wednesday. This isn't really cheating. So by the looks of things, it'll be they're going to go shopping. So the kids have kind of annoying schedules because they do mostly sort of hang around in their own bedrooms. So if I head over to Clint, process this geode, or these geodes. Was that a new one? An opal? Have we had opals before? Yeah, so that is a new one for Gunther, that's one for Gunther. So what I can get him to do is upgrade my... Or should I do the hoe? No, I'll have time to do that later. And I'm not going to be planting any more plants. So we'll do the pickaxe. Oh, I haven't got... Shoot. I haven't been over to the thing first, have I? So we'll head up to the mine just so that we can grab this bit of iron bar, I think, that we had cooking. So I'll put 2 gold on now, and then when we come back later on, if we come back later on, that's what I'm intending to do. End of day fishing. Okay, so that we want to keep. That's for that. That we want to keep. There, those were selling. Keep that. Keep that. Those are both Gunther. That's Sam. Tell that one. Okay. Okay, so if we head over to Clint, and now we should be able to process, get our tools upgraded rather. So that's that. We could almost afford to do all the tools already. We've got enough cash. So we will... Sam's not in here, is he? No. Donate to the museum. Opal is one of them. And that's an artifact. Okay. So we need to see if we can find Sam. The Jojo Mart. And he's not here. Okay. Ah, that's because he's just coming. Let's say hello to everybody. Having a local farm is good for our town. What did you say? It's 12:30 PM already? My goodness. I still have tons of work to do. And Sam. Hi, taking the day off? Sounds interesting. You remembered my birthday! Thank you, this is great. Yeah, so those heart events were because we at certain levels of friendship with them, and I think by picking the option we did, we actually knocked some friendship off of Hayley. But we got both, I think, because both of them were at 3. So we did Emily at 3. I was going to do community event things at the community centre things, wasn't I? Oh well, Lots of sweet peas. I seem to remember Hayley likes sweet peas, doesn't she? Shall we try? Gasp for me, thank you. Bit of random gift giving. So we knocked some hearts off of her, I believe. Shall I go... What am I going to do? So we're getting lots of forageables. Guess, oh, and there's a wiggly worm there. Missed. And again. There we go. I said this was going to be a bit of a random, messy day, didn't I? So what I'm thinking is we fish till 5 o'clock or something. And then we head back, and it's iron I want to cook. I think more I should focus on how much iron. So once I've got, so say once I've got, 5 or 6 iron. Maybe? Because the gold is still going to take a little while. Am I right? I had quite a lot of sturgeon today. So I've got two more cooking. So ideally I'll do another. Okay, so what we can do now then is pop that away. And that. Quite like to pop that in there. There's nothing in there so I want to take and nothing I want to leave, is there? Don't think so. Okay, so everything there is to sell. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we will head back. Took a bit longer than I thought it was going to then. Should I go? No, it's bus stop. Oh, there's a yeah. So there's one more up there. Because what the thing is that next birthday, Demetrius, is in 2 days' time. So hopefully, day 18. Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick look at the community centre stuff and sort all that out, and then I'll wander over there. So I'll be skipping this in the video. Okay, so I am going to head over to the community centre. It's a pretty random selection of things. I don't know that any of these items. I know they will. So summer crops we can complete. I may well also complete or do one of the minor or low tier cash ones, because we've got quite a bit of cash. We've obviously just chucked a load of stuff in there, so it's sort of paying for itself. So I think there's quite a few of these I can do, and certainly the pantry. We can put the quality crops. We can put this in because we've obviously got that as well. So the only ones we need to do for fall are this eggplant and the thing. Obviously the animal bundle is going to take us a while, but here we can finish. Oh, I've already done that. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Bottom. Bugger. It's tomato I should have brought with me. Booger. Well, we can do that when we get Demetrius. I don't think I can do anything of these. It's full forage, no. No. And construction I did. I just figured I might as well just bring those along now that we've got a little bit of a stack of those. There are no fish. I think there was some stuff here. So there's the chef one. And also no, always the last one, sunflowers. So cabbage is a autumn food, and duck's egg again is an animal one. What we can do is this. Did I show you this? So you remember we finished the boiler room, and they've now fixed it basically. So if we buy that, yeah. And we get 3 chocolate cakes. We'll leave the others for the time being. So, shall I just head home? Oh, got some cookies as well. Okay. Hankering for a radish. Now that's quite useful because that'll boost our relationship with Marnie. Better go and grab. We've got radishes, I think, haven't we? It tends to do them, them quests because they're all sort of fetch quest-ish type things. They tend to be a bit random with them. In that. So this ended up having all the completed food in it, didn't it? Because some of these foods, they work as gifts. Put that in there. We do have radishes, so I'll pop that there to remind me. It was the tomato. But actually, what I'm going to do, I'll put the tomato in there, and that hopefully will remind me. We'll also grab the watering can for tomorrow. So that's it, I think, for today. So today, I've already done a cat. Today really was a bit random and me not doing things properly. I should have gone to the beach really as well, because I was doing foraging, but because I've not been there for quite a while. Anyway, I will end this episode, see what we made cash-wise. So you remember it cost us £2.5 grand, so we made more than that today. In fact, we made £2.5 grand just from fishing alone. What do we get? From the forage, not bad. Just a little trickle of cash from the gold items. Okay, so that is the end of this episode. If you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Tuesday GMT. This has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.